the resources. This course is not only for the QHSE, but this is also for the people who are involved in the business development of any organization. So now we start. Introduction to IMS. What are the various elements of a business? Actually, before going ahead, it's better for us to understand business. Actually, what is a business? Quality of products or services, environmental protection and prevention, health and safety of the employees and others, information security on the business, financial backup. All these things are the most important items of any business organization. Like if your quality is good, your products are you provide good services, then you will be sustained in the market, in the global market. Environmental, if you protect and prevent the environmental pollution, then you will fulfill the environmental requirements. So you will be on safe side from the any type of penalties from the regulators. Health and safety, you have to take care of health and safety apart from the business and services provision, the financial benefits, because the financial benefits you are getting due to the health and safety. Information security on the businesses as well as financial backup. If you are starting a business, if you want to promote your business, you will have financial backup. So when you understand actually the IMS integrated management system, it enable you to understand the business core function and sub function activities and sub activities. So IMS integrated management system not only enable you to understand the requirements of the international standards or your compliance standard, but also it shows you the common best practices in provision of products, in manufacturing products or services to the market. Why these elements are important? Customer and stakeholders satisfaction. Your customers or your clients and stakeholders are satisfied with your services or your products. Implies health and safety factor. When you're taking care of the health and safety of your employees, it plays a very important role in your business sustainability. Protection the environment sustainability, sustainable development, compliance to legal and regulatory requirements. Any organization operate in any workplace have to comply with the regulatory requirements. Once you have conformance standard, or if you have compliance standards, uh, you have to comply with the legal requirements. Contribution to society, what you are giving to the society, and continual improvement. If you develop the system, you implement the system, you maintain the system properly, you will have continual improvement. What is a management system? A management system is the way in which an organization manages the interrelated parts of its business in order to achieve its objectives. These objectives can relate to a number of different topics, including product or service quality, operational efficiency, environmental performance, health and safety in the workplace, and many more. Now we take one by one other teamwork. An integrated management system integrates all of an organization system and process into one complete framework, enabling an organization to work as a single unit with unified objectives. Combine different elements for easier management, efficiency, and effectiveness. Seamlessly managed and executed without duplication, one framework that encompasses. An integrated management system integrates all of an organization system and process into one complete framework, enabling an organization to work as a single unit with unified objectives, combine different elements for easier management, efficiency, and effectiveness. Uh, Seamlessly manage and execute without duplication, one framework that encompasses. So what's actually a in Integrated Management System, IMS. Why do you need a management system? To provide clear script and expectation and requirement to manage HSEQ process and meet compliance obligation. Compliance obligation is our requirements that we have from the regulators. To communicate the approach to manage HSEQ risk and impact associated with our operations. To ensure everyone is clear on who does what, how it is done, and why it is done. To ensure understanding and meeting end user needs. To measure and monitor performance continual improvement. Now, to provide clear step, now go ahead. And IMS is based on plan, do, check, act principles, initiative process, and an efficient documentation structure. Like see now, planning, expectation and requirements. Based on this, we will do our planning. Then we will implement. What we have in our procedures, we will implement. Then for this monitoring and checking process will be there. And after this, a review will be there. So plan, do, check, and act. All the management systems are based on PDCA. So we can integrate different systems based on the PDCA because the same approach. All management system standards have uniform structure and approach. The resources, let we see the resources. What are the resources? The 5M: man, machine, money, material, and methods. Because in every organization there is man. People are working. Machines are there. If we provide the services or we provide the products, it's based on the machine. We will use machinery and equipment. Then money is required, resources. Then materials and methods. What are the methods? So methods, so 5Ms are common in every business. So based on this, we can manage the systems or we can integrate. Plan, do, check, act. If we see here, these are actually the ISO, the ISO classes, different classes. IMS benefits. What are actually the benefits of the IMS? If we have the IMS, what will be the benefits our organization will have? Facilitating better decision making by providing a more complete view of the impact of the quality, environment, and occupational health and safety programs on business performance. Identifying area where there may be overlapping responsibilities or duplication of efforts, helping to develop business and plans that are not competing or contradictory and are consistent with the business needs, allowing better planning and allocation of business available resources, leading to improved workflow and operational efficiencies. Then reducing the amount of documentation, and so duplication will be there. So that's why it can save our time, raising awareness, because we just only give the awareness for quality, environment, health, and safety in one session, because the procedures also the same actually some like if we are talking about inspection of, in terms of quality, so for the quality inspection, then for the environment inspection, and for the health and safety, so one guy can do these all things combined, rather than we keeping one guy for quality, one for environment, and one for the safety. Facilitating the development of coordinated solutions to problem identified in different work areas, promoting a more business-focused approach to the audit process, consolidating audit results for all the management systems, promoting harmonized methods, promoting up a single system. So we will not have different systems. We will have only integrated management standard, aligned to reduce administrative burden, duplication, and audit cost. Cost saving. Internal audits will be same, means will be simplified for us. External audits also same we can conduct. In objective, we will have combined QHSE objectives. Then demonstrate commitment towards continued improvement. Increase efficiency and effectiveness. These are the benefits of IMS. Reduce paperwork, documentation, competitive and positive image of the organization, management review, and internal audit for QMS, EMS, OSHMS, and ADOS SF. If you are working in Abu Dhabi, this ADOS is over there is the compliance standard that we have from the ADPHC. Before its name was like Ushad SF, and the competent authority was issuing these documents were the OSHAD, but now the ADPHC Abu Dhabi Public Health, and the the framework is the ADOS SF. IMS can achieve time and cost saving in audits. Now, what are actually the disadvantages? Because we know the advantages, but what the disadvantages we have from this? What are the disadvantages of having independent system? Actually, if we have IMS, what are the benefits? We already explained this. Now, if we have separate system, what are the disadvantages? Costly, because for certification, for auditing, documentation, separate systems or separate people you have to hire. So it's costly. Less users friendly. Duplication. You are conducting audit for internal audit for external audit and internal audit for like QMS, then EMS, and then OSHMS. So it will be duplication will be there. Time and resources. Burden of referring to multiple documents, complicated approach and confusion, conflicting objectives, separate objectives. Now, responsibilities and communication. IMS concerns. Not familiar with the IMS audit requirements or clear integration structures. When integration is not proper, difficult to update the document because some people they are not competent. They are competent in OSHMS, EMS. They are not competent in QMS. QMS may have more workload dealing with several management systems. Some EMS requirements are difficult to implement. Least using plastic. Now see, when we are implementing the EMS and you are working in like your business is there of plastic goods manufacturing. So least using plastic. We will reduce the plastic. But what's the plastic means? That's for the that is dangerous for the environment. Means environmental friendly plastic. So if we have a company, we will also have in touch with the research centers who are giving environmental friendly plastics to the market. So this research is also a part of the manufacturing. Monitoring of their activities would be hard. Key elements affecting integration. Types of business. What is the type of your business? Size of the company. Actually, what is your size of company? How many number of employees are there? Resources allocation. Like see now, how many resources includes how many resources, material, tools, machines, capital, space, training, and techniques, and can be provided by the company to the management system. Location of the business, where we will be the audit conducted. Some audit may be conducted outside, like Hong Kong. You are conducting audit in Hong Kong. Independent audit may not be the best choice because for independent, like this a furlong place, and the auditor are not in the country, coming from the out place, like out other countries. So for the QMS separate auditor, and before this, when I was working in Pakistan in textile industry, where auditors were coming from the for the this was a certification body was TV, and their auditor were coming from the for the textile specialists were coming from the for the audit were coming from the Germany. So if this is the case, this auditors are coming from out of country, the international auditors. So we have to pay them more. If I miss, then they will come in 1 day or 2 days or something in one trip. IMS introduction. Now we can integrate the management systems 9001, 14, 45, 45, then information security, food safety, IT services. We can integrate these services, as well as if we have our management system based on the if we have the management system based on the local standard, like we have over here in Abu Dhabi, the ADOS, we can integrate this along with the other international standards. Now, like see in energy management, we can combine this. ISO stands for Management System. What is actually Annex SL? Annex SL or Annex SL as the ISO classes. High level structure created by ISO provide universal high level structure, reduce any potential conflict between different systems, facilitate integration of management system, improve understanding of requirements. Now Annex SL, like see, these are the leadership, planning, then support the planning, then the do operation. Over here we have the context of the organization. Context of the organization. Check we have in the 9, then improvement. So this is the PDCA cycle. These are the classes of ISO. All the ISOs are based on this Annex SL. Means the classes of ISO 10 classes. So 9001 have same classes. Then 14, 45 have same. Now ISO management system, family of these are the standards. Now see quality management system 9001, then for the environment 14, now for 45 for the health and safety. So these are top common management system principles: top management, commitment and leadership, process management and control, PDCA, risk management, culture of learning. Then what are the benefits of ISO 9001, and 14? Improve business performance, a holistic approach, position quality and sustainability into the heart of the organization, reduce documentation and duplication, save time and resources, improve risk and opportunity management. Coverage or merge, integrate 9001, 45 and 14. Awareness and training, policy and objectives. We can merge internal gaps analysis, documentation and process design, documentation and process implementation, internal audit, organize a management system review meeting, through gaps analysis of management system, corrective action, final certification audit. This is for the if we are interested in certification. So this is enough for today, and after this we will have another class in detail for the integrated management system. If you people are more interested, you can contact us. So we can arrange. If you are not in Abu Dhabi, in UAE, and you are interested in our online classes, then we can also conduct for you people the online classes based on our company. Online class is also available, and physical classes available only in our institute, Aspire Training and Management Consultancy. And if you people are interested, if you are people are from Saudi Arabia, Pakistan, India, or some other places, we also provide the online courses. Thank you very much, and Allah bless you. Thank you.